Hello to the first person who joined. Please type in chat if you can hear me, just so I can make sure my mic is set up properly. Alright. Howdy. You ready? Alright, let's get this started. So yeah, I'm not too far into it. I've gotten past like maybe the first boss. Thank you. I got this headset last year, so I'm hoping it's a good quality. But anyway, I'm about maybe 2 or 3 hours in. Not too far. Just mainly just running around riding on my horse. I got a great sword that you might recognize. Didn't have time to build it up though. Alright, so I'm over here. Down over here is actually where you spawn off. I can go ahead and show that to you actually. But yeah, don't expect me to be too great. I don't know how to do this game really, like, at all. It's just kind of like picking it up as I go. Most of it was from Dark Souls 3, which was also made by the same producers. So after the tutorial, this is where you start out into the world in which I do not know the name of. So, yeah. Got a weird old lady here that we talked to a few times, and there's actually a mini boss right down there that we're not going to bother with because I don't need to elaborate on that actually. I just don't want to mess with him. Come over here. What's the wrong thing? I ended up no, I am fine. Alright, you know what? I'll try. Let's go ahead and get this shield equipped instead. It raises my poise, I believe, and has a better defense than the sword right here, other than physical. This one's more well-rounded and has a better weight, which makes me from getting obliterated. I don't know. Big shields are good depending on how much strength you have. I'm not going to be able to kill it though. Yeah, I totally killed it. Totally. Look. Yeah, only. It is. And the funny thing is that thing is actually harder than the first boss you fight for some reason. Maybe it's because of the fact he's up on a horse. But, you know, you never know. I'll show you what I can kill though after I pick up my runes. Runes are basically what the leveling system is. also, I think I'm going to switch back to other shields, because, no reason at all. No, these things are pretty easy, once you get the hang of it, at least. Hey, buddy. See, this is the thing I was telling you, that looked kind of like the beast type. Yeah, and like how you fight enemies can differ heavily based on what you're gonna do. Guys, mom and dad. Oh, nah, that's foul. Yeah, now he's dead. And like one of them wasn't too much of a problem, like pretty damn basic. And the reason why you saw there when I was doing that weird like charge attack type thing, that was a heavier attack, especially because I'm using a greatsword right now. Here, I made the acoustic kid think he was for. Nah, that's wild. That is wild. But yeah, depending on like your builds and everything, so like if you go for a strength build and you go with heavier weapons, or ones with heavier weight, like this one that I'm using right here, or for another example, this one, with that much of a physical attack, but it weighs 23, where this one only weighs 9, depending on how much it weighs, can also decide how much you can stagger, make them fall for periods of time, that kind of thing, and overall make your encounters just that much easier. And don't worry, the bosses get a lot harder than that. That's just like a standard enemy that you'd see when running around. Actually, I think there's a dude down. Yeah, right here. I have no idea what I'm doing. Even more deformed bosses. No, I'll look into that, actually. I'm trying to think of one. Here, I don't know. This one, maybe it isn't a boss, but it's in an area I haven't been able to get to yet, or complete, rather. Let's go. It's right here. Yeah, I think it's right here. Okay. This is more of a castle area, so these are going to be more like undead soldier type things. So happy I finally got this stream market. It was like freaking, like almost an hour just trying to fight it to get the perms right and everything so I could actually do this. Anyways. No. I actually hate those guys because they are usually extremely fast and they piss me off. Ow. there's actually a guy down here that I don't want to face. That's why I kind of avoided it. Yeah, he's down there, he has an axe and everything, he pisses me off. I am not going to fight him, because for some reason I fear him more than the other people. No, this guy's gonna fire one. Problem solved. Now this is the part where I'm stuck because there's a dude in here, which I do not like. He is overpowered as hell. And then there's nowhere else to go, so like I'm trying to figure out if like there's a way around him because I really don't want to fight him. He's annoying as hell. I was thinking about like right here trying to be able to go through, but I am too tall. I'm a big boy. Big boy is not what we like. Am I Batman right here or no? I think this qualifies as me being Batman, which means I don't have to fight the guy. I mean, me personally, I think this qualifies as Batman. Yes, exactly, for Gotham. Now the question is, do I lose all my runes, which I could easily use to level up? Because yeah, I could, actually, you know what? We'll come back here. I'm gonna level up first, I'm gonna show you that lady I was talking to you about. Oh, maybe. Let's head over here. This is kind of like a safe area where you're not allowed to attack. If I had multiplayer enabled, you could go here. You wouldn't be able to attack any other NPCs. They couldn't attack you. Other players couldn't attack you. It's kind of like a nice little place to like regroup yourself, upgrade your weapons if you have materials, that sort of thing. And there's just more people here. The more you explore the world.
I'm glad you took those who live in death all the more. Those who live all the more.
Yeah, and then sometimes talking to them, they have like multiple things you have to go through to talk to them with. I'm gonna come over to this dude and maybe upgrade my sword.
I took you no matter to lay out your own.
There we go. Made that thing even more overpowered because, you know, why the hell not? Okay, and then we can really, because like in Dark Souls, the leveling system was kind of wacky. You had to go to the Firelink Shrine to be able to level up. Here, you can go to like any grace which is placed around the map to level up. In Dark Souls, the only way you could get to the shrine mainly was either through going to bonfires which were placed randomly around like the, I guess, levels you could say. Otherwise, you know, you die or use a homeward bone, I believe was another option to get to the Firelink or the last bonfire. These kind of represent the same bonfires. I am actually going... Let's lower it a little bit too much for me to like. Anyways. Level up. I'm not having enough. 1 second. These basically just give me extra runes that, and I can find them usually just running around the map. Is the stream like laggy or bad quality, anything like that? Or are you able to see it just fine? Anyways, gotta go back through here again because just gotta love giving you the same exact content over and over again. You're still there. It's hard to tell if you're still there or not. Okay. I don't know, I was getting warned that, I was gonna be getting kicked out, or people are gonna be kicked out because of my internet, and I didn't know if that was true or not. Just simply observing. Guess that's about all most of us can do sometimes. And playing for it, that's fair. I cannot blame you for that. Ooh. Here we go. How do I look? Got this weird helmet fighting it, dude. I might end up going back and... I don't know, it looks stupid as hell and it's funny how stupid it looks. I don't know, I might go back and farm his whole set just because, I mean, it's good poise, which means basically poise, if you don't know, is just getting knocked down and stuff. And here's the guy I'm supposed to be getting past. It's actually right there. I don't know if you could see him, but he's just kind of like sticking out like a General Kenobi. There we go. Dead again. I'm not good enough in this game, nor do I get paid enough. I mean, actually, it'd be hella cool if I got paid for doing this, but, you know, some of us can only dream. I don't know, I wish I was able to stream you earlier when I took down the first boss. Oh my lord, that was freaking funny. How deformed he was. He was basically this, like, old, weird, like, swamp-looking dude with moles everywhere, like his 300-year-old looking. Weird ass man. Like, I'm talking weird here. And swinging around his stick, and then out in the middle of the fight, just pulls out this, like, hammer made from, like, holy energy or something, and just starts decimating me. I mean, just, oh my god, bro, it was freaking horrible. I mean, I killed him, it took me, like, 4 tries, because for some reason this game is harder than Dark Souls, but, you know, you can only do what you can do. Here we go. This is the area I've been farming a lot. It gives me about 1,000 runes every time I run through here, which per level I need about 3,300, 3,400 just to round up. But yeah, the armor set I actually got from this guy right here. That's right, I killed your friend. Oh no. Oh, hey, look, another perk. No. And he just alerted everybody that I'm here. And now I gotta fight this guy again. This dude's annoying. Like, he isn't too bad. It's just like when everybody else comes in, that's when it starts to get a little, you know. If I can kite this guy away far enough, then I could probably solo him. That was a pretty clean cut. Anyways, and he didn't drop anything, so this is basically a waste of time, other than the fact that I get a few runes, but still. I don't know, it's a rare drop, I think. One few. I can't remember exactly. It's like one every 10 to 20 roughly. I mean, you can get lucky with it, but I'm not upgrading any of my levels to have better luck, because that's just a waste of time in my opinion. There you go, see, even that guy dropped something. But no, not the good guy, because the good guy's a faggot. But you know, we're family friendly here. I think there should be a guy in front of this car over here. There should be 2 more guys down in the bottom corner, and then after that, should be pretty simple. You know, just head back to the thing and just run this through again and again and again. It's not like I have a life or anything. Is the, when you are watching it, is the stream laggy at all for you or anything like that? Or is the quality good? I don't know how it's going through on a, on the responder thing. Okay, that's good to hear. I didn't know how good it was gonna be. It's, you know, it's like a 50-50 type of thing. And that is, I believe, close to all the guys in the area. I think there's 1 or 2 more. I don't know, they made it a little easier fighting like just naturally spawning enemies, not bosses or anything, but just defeating the regular day-to-day enemies. If you clear out like encampments like this or groups of them at a time, it'll refill your healing flasks. Otherwise, you have to burn in a while. And then naturally, so that encampment I just cleared out, all the enemies and how they died, once you rest at a grace, or defeat a boss, anything like that. Basically, any type of cutscene of sorts loads in, then they all go and respawn. Kind of a nice way of doing like a little grind setup, because they'll keep giving souls regardless. Shit. There we go. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought it'd be. Totally. Totally tubular, dude. If you aren't gonna strike, don't mind me. I would definitely go ahead and touch you, but you know, it's just me. Break this skull thingy. There we go. Ooh, golden ring. That's good. Gives me more souls. And there's gonna be a little fellow over here. See, those are good, I believe. At least I believe they are. Vagabond Knight Gauntlets, at least known. My damage negation kind of drops there, which is concerning. It is only by 1 point though, and then the lightning. No, I'm gonna go with those. They both weigh the same anyway, so it's not like it's too much of a difference. Oh well. Teabag, loser. Oh yeah, tickle my pickle. You suck. I want to get one of these guys in shields. It seems so good. I mean, maybe they'll drop one of these times. Oh, he's rushing me. I mean, would also be nice. I mean, because their shields are pretty good, but it'd also be nice if I could get the strength to use the gilded grid shield, this one properly, because this one could be very useful, but it's whatever for now. I mean, I'm still extremely early game, so it shouldn't matter all that much. Come on, buddy. Screw Screw you. Ooh, that just pinged his blood everywhere. That was beautiful. Okay, anyways. Making sure I take care of all the lesser guys, and then I'll go after that one big knight that I was somewhat struggling with earlier. Oh, I never unequipped that shield. Nope, I don't want to fight you right now. Just give me a second. Okay, he can't pass that wall. Good. I think he's circling around. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. There we go. Okay. I did not mean to have that other one equipped. But, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Greca. Whoa, 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 whoa. Split-second precision there. Oh well, and yet again he drops nothing. Ugh. I don't know, this game is heavy on grinding. If you aren't fit with, or comfortable I guess rather. It's more of a grinding game for newer players like myself. And then more of like a speedrun for players who are more familiar with stat building, attributes, everything like that. I still don't know how to use that though. And that's concerning. I think I need to allocate my flasks. There we go. Let's do 5 to 1. Let's see if that did anything. I want to be able to summon this dude. But it appears not today. Oh well. I'm gonna go reallocate my flasks then at that point. Oh. So you're having a pretty good night so far? How's Fortnite going? That's a new move. this. I was thinking about maybe streaming on Dark Souls 3 tonight because I actually have my character somewhat well established on there. It's the prequel to this game. I don't know. Would you want to see any of that, or do you want me to stay on this? Yeah, I'm talking to myself. It's supposed to be how most young streamers feel. Well, not young, just any streamer in general, I guess. That actually doesn't seem like a bad helmet. But are you still alone or no? I don't know if I'm alone here or not. Hello, Mr. Troy. Can you hear me? Hear ye, hear ye. Do you think you could see anything?